Mavericks win the 2025 draft lottery.
Worst performing team. One reminder too, we call it, a lottery, and I think sometimes
So quiet.
lottery, people think it must have been a 1 in a million chance.
I literally can't even hear this.
I mean, remember, the worst performing team had a 14% chance of winning, which means there was an 86% chance they wouldn't get it. Dallas had roughly a 2% chance. So, the losingest team had a 7 times better chance. So 2% is 2%. It's going to happen. And, when people say, and therefore the lottery was broken, I have a different view, which the purpose of the lottery is to disincentivize teams from tanking. And so here you had a team which was clearly trying, whatever people think of that trade, they were trying to win. Then Kyrie got injured, then Anthony Davis got injured. Yeah. And so then they found themselves in the lottery. So again, it's on the level, and then odds are odds, and that's how it turned out.
What is it? What is this show? There's the new sports show every 30 seconds I see. Look, Silver. I mean, let me defend my guy Silver here because he makes a great point. Sir Silver makes a great point here, actually. And I'm actually not joking. This is serious. The lottery is broken. I know it's gonna sound funny coming from me, as slightly biased Mavs fan. Mavs won the lottery. Of course, I think the lottery is working great, but I've seen people toss this idea out that you need to just do like a fixed draft system like the NFL does. I'm telling you guys right now, you do not want that. That would be so fucking bad. I cannot overemphasize how horrible that would be. How horrible. If you think tanking is bad now, if you think tanking reaches points that are unwatchable, you have no clue what a fixed draft would do. It's different in the NFL. It just is. Because the reality is you have quarterbacks and stuff like that. But by and large, one pick's not going to, unless you hit a home run with a quarterback, one pick is not going to dramatically alter the outlook of your franchise. Getting the number 1 overall pick in the NBA draft will absolutely change your entire franchise. So if you're a team like, let's just say the Jazz, we've been building up these assets. We're trying to get the first overall pick in the draft. We're trying to get like a superstar here to go along with all these other things. Okay. If the NBA came out tomorrow and said, all right, guys, we heard it. We know you guys are pissed off about Cooper Flag. We're done with the lottery. So next year's just going to be a fixed draft order. Worst record gets the number 1 draft pick and so on and so forth. Okay. The Jazz would win 3 games next year. They'd win 3 games. They would trade Lauri Markkanen for nothing. They would trade anyone who's somewhat good on their team for nothing, and they would win 3 fucking games. It would be the worst thing you've ever seen. Why would they want to win? Now, you could argue now, they tank anyways. Well, that's true. But with a system like this, that there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that no guarantee that we're going to win this game. No guarantee that we're going to win the lottery. So, if we win a few games here and there because our young guys are doing things, that's fine. That's great. That's great for the development. We don't really care. If you fix it, what is the incentive to win games? You look around, Keontae George, you're not going to be on this fucking team. Bryce Sensabaugh, get serious. They might execute someone who hits a game winner. They might execute them on the spot. Yes, and it would be 82 games of it. It would be 82 games of absolute trash. Absolute trash. I think adjusting the odds would be good, but never fixed. What if all 30 teams just had the same odds? Guys, there'll be no tanking. You might as well just try and be good. But what if it would be fun? But it would be fun seeing fan bases cheer for that last loss No, it would not be fun. It would not be fun. 82 games of that would be so fucking terrible. The lottery will never be perfect. People need to get over it. Yeah, people will always be pissed off by lottery results. People will always be pissed off. That's just the reality. MLB's new lottery system is crazy. What is happening on the Pat McAfee show? This is it'd be funny if every single pick in the lottery was done through a lottery instead of the top 4. Maybe lower the lottery teams is the only good solution. I mean, I don't know. I can't, like, the reality is just my opinion on this is just going to be so jaded because of the Mavs winning the lottery. Like, I just don't, I won't have an opinion that, my opinion's just going to be, my opinion's just going to be that I like the lottery. That's just it. And I don't think you guys get it. They have to have a system that does not incentivize full 82 game tanking. And I know teams already tank, like I get it. But I don't think you guys get how, even if you were to do like, all right, we're changing it to where there's only 8 teams. Like only 8 teams get odds. And maybe we change it to where the top 4, bottom 4 get like 20% odds. Right? And make it to like, even if you're in the bottom 8, you're next to, it's next to impossible for you to win it. The tanking's still going to be out of fucking control. It's a great system, Mavs fan. I mean, think about the teams, though, that have been very successful in recent years. The Celtics had great lottery luck, absolutely, with Tatum and Brown. They had fantastic lottery luck. Thunder hadn't really lucked out in the lottery. Them getting Chet was absolutely them lucking out. But outside of that, they built their team through the Shea trade. The J-Dub pick was a home run. That was 12th overall pick. And just up and down, Case and Wallace, big difference maker for them. Drafted him 12th overall. Caruso, shrewd decision making there. Hartenstein, just good job managing your cap to where you had $30 million to give a player in the offseason. They play one top 10 pick, Chet. Yeah, exactly. Alperen, Tari Eason, and Cam Whitmore all came outside the lottery. Yeah, look at the Rockets. I mean, their best lottery pick is on the outs. Like, their highest pick is not even really that great of a contributor for them, or at least wasn't in the playoffs. Pacers, yep. What's the Pacers' best lottery pick? Is it Benedict Mathurin? Wasn't Benedict Mathurin 6 overall? Am I misremembering that? Or was it Jarris Walker? The Knicks, same thing. I mean, Cat obviously, but they traded for him. Warriors, same thing. Like, the lottery stuff's just an excuse. We see teams build successful teams all the time without having great lottery luck. It's just kind of an excuse, I think. I've actually changed my stance on the Jazz. I think they've actually done. I mean, they have future assets, but what the fuck do they have to show for it? I actually think they've done a terrible job. They keep getting compared to the Thunder. They're doing what the Thunder did. The Thunder had Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Jazz have no one. The Thunder has Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and by 2020, I'm telling you guys, if you were paying attention, or if you listened to me at all, by 2020, it was quite apparent what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was. Now, the MVP, that's all one of the most efficient scoring guards, highest volume scoring guard, 30-point per game guys the league's ever seen. That, I don't know if that was really what we saw, but we saw a fantastic franchise player in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What do the Jazz have? Isaiah Collier and Keontae George and Bryce Sensabaugh. Oh, and Cody Williams. On the Johnny Davis career arc, Cody Williams. Next year class can be crazy. Yeah, I mean, I've been pissed off lately thinking about the Jazz because there was those reports that they could have gotten like 5 first-round picks for Lowry a year ago. Why the fuck did they not do that? Why did they not do that? What possibly could they have thought? Like I thought it then. I don't understand it. Never understood it. Five picks from who? Weren't there reports that he was getting, like, teams were going to offer shit like that? I vaguely remember, and I don't even think this was a real rumor, but I vaguely remember there was like, should Portland trade the 3rd overall pick for Lowry Markkanen talks? I think that was before the Dame trade, right? They traded Dame after that draft, didn't they? Warriors. Remember the Zion for the 3rd overall pick talks? Yeah, Dame got traded. That's right. Dame got traded late September. There was a while where it felt like the Blazers were going to try to trade the 3rd overall pick for a player. Or was it the 2nd overall pick? 2nd overall pick, right? Do you think any time 3? Oh yeah, they had the 3rd overall pick. Oh yeah, that's right. Brandon Miller went 2nd. That's right. Because in my brain, I'm like, Scoot went 2nd, right? Because of all the hype. That's right. Brandon Miller went 2nd. We'll never forget that video of the Hornets mascot. That's right. Do you think any team gets ballsy and tries to poach Zion while he's at his lowest value? Maybe. What is that like? Was Zion? I mean, I'm sure Zion's values dipped a little bit because of this, but what was even his value before?